YouTube! Welcome back to another Genshin Impact reaction video. Now, it definitely has been a while since my last Genshin Impact video. Well, that's mostly because I'm pretty much undergoing the college thesis for the past couple of months. So, my focus has been on that for the past, I don't know, past almost a year. So, I won't be pretty much be able to make much videos for the next couple of days at least. At least until I pretty much finish my college thesis. And as it so happens, in just about a couple of minutes, in just about a couple of minutes left, the Genshin Impact, the Genshin Impact official on Twitch will be doing the version 3.6 special program. So hopefully, and while we're pretty much waiting, let's you know, clear the area and just play some Genshin Impact while we wait. Now, my college season is pretty much coming close, my deadline, so I still won't be able to make much Genshin videos for the next, 3 or so weeks. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I've been for,
what they say is true.
The past few.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been for the past, I already forgot, around 8 months or so. But other than that, I'll do my best to try and upload more Genshin Impact videos and resume the uploads on the Archon quest once my thesis is done. So, it should... Okay, so... It should be close now that Genshin Impact is... It's only around... Oh, it's already started. Let's go back to Genshin Impact. Okay, I'm just gonna mute the game real quick. Wait, what happened? Did it start yet? It should have started by now. Oh, oh come on!
What is that?
Are you kidding me? Okay, so pretty much my live stream reaction for the trailer portion got got pretty much interrupted by a freaking ad, and I missed a huge chunk of the version trailer. So we are going to be fixing that by watching it as Genshin Impact, which we just uploaded the version trailer on their official channel on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's jump into this reaction. I'm probably just gonna slice this. I'm pretty much slicing this in my live stream reaction. So, without further ado, let's jump in. Also, according to statistics, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you do enjoy watching this video, do consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. It would mean a lot to me if you do. So, without further ado, let's jump into this reaction. Version 3.6, A Parade of Providence trailer.
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Ooh.
The history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat.
Ooh, interesting.
Dragon King?
We were victims of the apocalypse. We also became the apocalypse itself.
Whoa.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
Whoa. Ho, 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 ho.
Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey, wait!
Whoa. Oh. Yeah, seriously, this boss is gonna be the end of me. This boss is literally gonna be the end of me.
Death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws.
Let's go, Baiju!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, he makes a shield. That's nice.
Feast your eyes! Watch and learn!
Let's go, Kave! Oh, I can't tell if he's a sword user or catalyst user. I literally can't tell.
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kave bringing up the rear.
Oh no, what are they up to this time? Wanderer and Sino fighting. What the hell happened there? Okay, and I guess that's pretty much a trailer part. Okay, back to the live stream.
Nice.
Whoa!
Wow. Awesome!
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.6 Special Program. Wow, I didn't expect we'd appear right after the trailer this time. I hope you all enjoyed that. Anyway, we've got a jam-packed program today, and we even have more hosts than usual.
Hell
so
yeah.
why don't we go around and take a moment to introduce ourselves?
Sure thing. Hey everybody, it's so good to see you all again. I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell, the voice of Nahida. I'm so excited to finally be back and share new content with all of you.
Oh,
Woohoo!
well, if it isn't the renowned traveler.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anjali Gunapaneni, and I'm the voice of Dory. Thank you for always supporting the business of Lord Sangama Bay with your shiny Mora.
And I'm Sean Dury, the voice of Baiju from Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Let's
Are you
freaking
experiencing any
go.
discomfort? And how many days have the symptoms persisted?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, doctor. But I do have this problem where I am way too obsessed with my cute little chibi. Hello!
Aw, me too.
That's literally
Anyway,
everyone.
I am sure a lot of our viewers have already seen our characters pop up in the game by now.
True, yeah, you've all been a part of the traveler's journey at some point or another.
That's right, and we'll be seeing everyone again to experience some new stories together in the upcoming version.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, me too.
So
I think
excited.
we're ready to jump into some upcoming content, like, I don't know, one of our new playable characters in version 3.6. Let me know if I'm saying this right. I think his name is Baiju? Baiju? Is that how you say it?
Real subtle, Sean.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm sure everyone's waiting to see which event wish the new characters will be appearing in.
Please.
So let's get to our first redemption code, and in the meantime, everyone will also be able to check out some details about the version 3.6 event wishes.
Sounds good.
Let's freaking go. Wait. Phase 1 is Nahida and Miwu? Oh no, I'm screwed. Ah! I'm so screwed. No! Why? Oh, I thought Kave was a 5-star. Apparently he's a 4-star. Huh, that changes things. Okay, let me just redeem this real quick in Genshin while I have it open. Well, I have Genshin open anyway, so I'm just gonna redeem it real quick. I'm probably gonna re-edit the part, at least the starting part, because I forgot.
When on the road, one should take ample time to pause, and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
You're about to collapse, aren't you? The doctor will see you now.
Ooh, Baiju's gameplay is pretty smooth.
Taking a turn for the better.
Looks like he's a catalyst user and a shielder. That's pretty nice. Okay. Baizhu is a shielder and a catalyst user.
Also, its design totally popped up on Baiju's shield.
I like that.
Well,
True.
I'm afraid of snakes, but Chung Chung sounds so cute.
Yeah, me too. And also, random
Chung Chung
thought,
is the
but
best snake
isn't
ever.
Baizhu the first male character with glasses?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I think
I
you're
didn't even
right.
notice
Personally,
that.
I love his voice. Think it's amazing. Also,
I can't
you
believe I
can't
never
go wrong
noticed
with
that
purple
before.
pants.
Not biased at
You
all.
really can't. You know what? Okay, let's talk about Baizhu. Baizhu is a doctor at Boo Boo Pharmacy and is skilled at healing his patients.
Nice.
His abilities have helped Boo Boo Pharmacy make a reputation for itself in Liyue Harbor. But most importantly, Baizhu is a gentle and refined physician, and his heart is dedicated to helping the world. He tends to anyone who comes to Boo Boo Pharmacy seeking medical attention, regardless of their wealth or status.
Oh, I see.
That's
so
pretty
he's
nice.
that kind of doctor.
What kind did you think he was?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of thought he might be the type of doctor who does good things, but with his own nefarious plan.
Oh,
You
not
know, like,
that
I
doctor,
can
the
save you,
other doctor.
but for a
I got it.
price.
I got it.
I guess he just seems kind of mysterious like that.
Well, I
I
give your
think Max was
imagination
thinking
some
about the
credit, but
other
sorry,
doctor.
he isn't quite the suspicious doctor like you imagined. In fact, he's actually a trusted physician among the people of Liyue Harbor.
That's fair.
Everyone prefers to go see
We pretty
Dr.
much met him
Baizhu, no matter how
ages
serious
ago,
the problem
back
may be.
in
But even though he works as
the
a
Leo
skilled
Archon quest,
physician,
right?
his own
I already
condition
forgot.
isn't so great.
I know people say that doctors are the worst patients. Is that the case for Baizhu as well?
Yeah, I heard that thing
Baiju's
too.
case is a little complicated, and I don't want to give away any spoilers. So, travelers will have to check him out in-game to learn more about his story. So,
Okay,
zip,
that's
that's all
fair.
you hear out of me.
Okay,
That's
well,
fair.
no
That's
matter
fair.
what happens, I just hope that he'll be able to take care of himself.
Me too. But besides his health, Baizhu also has some other troubles to worry about. For example, Director Hu will sometimes put up ads outside of Boo Boo Pharmacy to promote her funeral parlor. On
Oh,
top
God.
of that, poor little Chi-Chi is terrified of Hu Tao.
Oh yeah,
so there
the
are some
meme.
days where Baizhu
The Hu Tao
really
and
has his
Chi-Chi
hands
memes.
full.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that does
god,
sound
I've
like
been
something
seeing
that Hu
that
Tao
the
would do.
entire
As
entire
fate would
time.
have it, Baiju's master and the former director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor both studied together under the same master. But the two had differing views on the concepts of life and death and ended up going their separate ways. Their differences were passed down to their apprentices, which has led to Baizhu and Hu Tao's different views. In
That's
version
fair, that's
3.6,
fair.
travelers will be able to play through Baiju's story quest to hear some of Baiju's inner thoughts and learn more about this caring doctor.
Interesting.
Let's freaking
I can't wait to check it out.
go.
In his search for discovering new treatments and cures, Baizhu will often choose to test new medicines on himself. As you spend time with Baizhu in the field, you can make use of his knowledge of herbs and interact with certain harvestable items, which will heal your current active character.
So,
Ooh.
since Baizhu is a doctor, I think
Okay,
it's
that's
pretty safe
actually
to
a pretty
say that
neat one.
most of his combat abilities are focused on healing,
That's actually a very
right?
neat passive.
That's right. Baiju's treatment in battle is usually performed in 2 steps. Step 1 is to control a wandering sprite that cruises through the enemies and restores HP to his teammates. Step 2 is to create a shield. When the shield refreshes, ends, or is broken, not only will it provide healing, but it will also deal dendro damage to enemies. Baizhu believes that even in a
that's actually
difficult
pretty
spot, as long as the
useful.
diagnosis and treatment are done properly,
He's a
lives
shielder
can always
and a
be saved.
healer.
Sweet. Looks
That's
like we'll
pretty
be able to try
cool.
out some new team compositions with him in mind.
For
True.
sure.
I'm
Well,
definitely
all right,
excited
I
to
think
try
that's
them
all
out.
we have for Baizhu. So let's move on to our next playable character.
I'm definitely
I bet
excited to
many
try
travelers
Baizhu out.
already know him well.
Oh wait, I have to
glad
try
you
and
gave me
get
a chance.
Cornelio. No.
I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation. Come at me! Breaking new ground!
Somehow I'm still confused on his weapon, whether it's a catalyst or a sword. Like, which is it? Because all I'm seeing is literally his briefcase. I'm not even seeing a weapon.
Nice.
Okay. Did you see him make dendro cores explode on command? That'll be useful for me.
Yeah, that was crazy. And the toolbox, he has some cool accessories. I am jealous.
Oh yeah, I'm loving those animations. Super cool.
Okay, so since Kaveh has some connections with Dory, I'll introduce him. Kaveh is an architect and has this keen sense for beauty and the
fellow
arts that he's
architect.
developed ever since he was a child.
Although I'm
Not to
just an
brag or anything,
architect
but his
student
magnum
so far.
opus is the Palace of Alcazarzaray, which is crazy coincidence where Dory lives. And his designs not only provide the required functionality, but also greatly incorporate his own artistic taste, making them feel unique and noteworthy.
Oh,
Well, he sounds like a genius, so he must be
okay.
pretty successful.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't quite lead the life of success and carefree spending like you might imagine. It's actually kind of the opposite. He hardly has enough more to survive.
Mood.
Okay, so he's broke.
No wonder
Interesting.
he's so much
why is that?
roomies with
Well, it
Ohatham.
kind of comes down to Kaveh's personality. He's a very perceptive person, so he has this sensitive and delicate side to his character. He also has a strong sense of empathy and can understand the emotions
Empathy?
and thoughts of different people,
You
which
sure
may
about that?
actually be one of his sources of artistic inspiration. For
You
example,
sure about
when
that?
someone is trying to sell something to Kaveh, all they have to do is make up some story about how the proceeds go to helping poor children, and he'll practically hand over his Mora.
Oh
like all
my
of
god,
it.
he's easily
Wow.
scammed.
What a nice but gullible guy.
He
Yeah.
got
And on top of that,
scammed.
he doesn't limit himself with the cost of construction. And take the Palace
Oh,
of
God.
Alcazarzaray as an example. Maybe only a real maniac architect like him, who doesn't care about the costs, could ever build something as amazing as that.
Oh my
Kind
god.
of respect him for that.
Yeah.
But it's probably these kinds of situations that have made him become roommates with Alhatham.
But
Yeah,
unlike Alhaitham and
pretty
Kaveh polar
much.
opposites, we see them bicker all the time.
About what?
Well,
They
Kaveh
are
thinks that
literally
Alhaitham
opposites
lacks
with
feelings for
Alhaitham.
others
Oh
and
my God.
always disagrees with his point of view. But like Anjali just said, Kaveh can understand how many people feel, but understanding doesn't always mean agreement.
Right. Yeah, I think we're starting to understand Kaveh's character a little better now. So next we can move on to some of his talents.
Yeah, for sure. As an architect, Kaveh can help everyone save some materials when creating
Yes!
furnishings, and his mapping
Let's
abilities
freaking
might come in handy
go!
during battle. As a unique and creative designer, Kaveh must
Oh,
always
I
bring
need
tools
Kaveh
with him.
now.
And his toolbox, named Marak, not only provides Kaveh with tools, but also has many interesting uses. For example, Marak's mapping ability allows him to scan the battlefield, causing all dendro cores within a certain AoE to burst immediately.
Nice.
In addition to that, when Marak completely
Oh,
releases
that's
its
very
energy,
useful.
it converts Kaveh's attack damage to dendro damage and increases Kaveh's combat capabilities.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about triggering all those dendro cores at the same time. Kaveh won't be hurt by them. In fact, one of Kaveh's talents actually causes him to recover a set amount of HP when he takes damage from a dendro core.
Oh wow, that's
It's
very
always
useful.
good to have a reliable partner like that. Changshang always gives Baiju a lot of help too, you know.
Exactly. But Marak is pretty remarkable. It can even wield a sword for Kaveh.
That's a pretty awesome
Oh, wow.
toolbox.
I know, right? Okay, so that should be just about everything we have for Kaveh.
How should I say this? I
pretty
think
useful.
his character has more
he is the
depth than we
sword user.
expected.
Well, he is a distinguished architect from the Nation of Wisdom, so we shouldn't underestimate him.
Yeah, and Kaveh will be appearing in the main event for version 3.6, so
Oh, nice.
maybe we give some details about that next?
Yes, please.
Okay, I got this one. Our main event for version 3.6 is the Academia Extravaganza.
Ooh, a free power
In addition
song.
to the variety of celebrations, the event also serves as a chance for the 6 Darshans to compete. The extravaganza consists of 2 main parts,
Ooh.
the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. In the Wisdom Gala,
Look at
the 6
Bahumana.
Darshans have prepared 6 corresponding activities to show off the style of each respective school. As for the Inter-Darshan Championship, each of the Darshans
This
will
one
be
is from
selecting a
Bahumana.
single member to represent their school in a large competition.
Okay.
Interesting.
Great. So maybe we can talk about some gameplay that travelers can
This is
expect to
actually very
see.
interesting.
It sounds like we'll be getting a total of 6 different game modes this time. That's a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah, Each
Okay,
of the
now I'm
6
excited.
Darshans will be
Now I'm
compiling their
excited.
research to provide fun mini-games for everyone to enjoy. For example, Layla's Rudawahis Darshan will be setting up an astrolabe used for studying astrology at their booth. When travelers adjust the astrolabe to the appropriate height and angle, the stars on the astrolabe will light up and form a pattern. Look, this time the pattern is a cute little fungus.
That does look like fun.
Nice.
That is fun.
Here's another one. The scholars from Kasharawar will have a game that displays their understanding of mechanisms and architecture. Travelers will learn
this is
how
gonna
to
be
use the
fun.
least possible materials to build a road that meets certain requirements within a limited space.
Ooh, I'm already getting a lot of ideas for this one.
Same.
It seems travelers will have a lot of freedom to try whatever arrangements they can think of to reach those goals.
Yeah.
Next is Vahumana. They're taking their booth pretty seriously. They will be holding an archaeological activity where travelers will use specialized equipment to detect relic replicas. Travelers
Okay.
will have to carefully observe the surrounding environment as they search, and even eliminate external interference affecting the detectors to find the relic replicas.
Oh, well, this is all very nice, but
this
are there
is
any
pretty fun.
games where we won't have to go running around as much? I'm lazy.
Yes, there's something for everyone in these game modes. With this one, you can just relax and stay put while you listen to a story. But as you're listening, you also get to ask the storyteller some questions. If you're able to ask and uncover some key information, then you'll receive some clues to lead you to the truth of the story.
Very mysterious.
Ooh.
Spontamod, on the other
I'm
hand,
gonna like
is
that.
preparing a small combat experiment to put travelers' combat abilities to the test within a set amount of time. Of course,
Okay,
they'll
this
kindly
is
provide a variety of
fun.
potions to help travelers overcome situations in the experiment.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
And last but not least is a little bionic experiment set up by Tainari's Amorta Darshan. Travelers will be able to control replicas of various creatures and command their movement according to a specific rhythm. That should be everything we have for the Wisdom Gala. So which Darshan's events are you all most excited about?
Oh, you know, Spontamod, because that's what I'm all about. Like combat and battle and victory and never losing, ever.
I'm up for the
Perfect.
Gravitas one with
Wow.
the architecture
I like
and
the star
one with
one.
combat.
I like stars.
These are
Very
going to be
cool.
interesting
Yeah.
events.
I'm most excited to listen to a story because I think that's about my speed.
Oh, I get that.
And let's not forget that in addition to the Wisdom Gala,
This is definitely
we
gonna be
still
an
have the
interesting event.
Inter-Darshan Championship. This is a contest
gonna
of
be an interesting
wisdom,
event.
courage,
I'm already calling
and
it.
you won't want to miss seeing which Darshan is able to claim the title of champion.
Very
Still,
cool. Oh,
who's
and there
from the
is one more thing
Vahumana
to mention
Darshan?
here. Layla's very own Hangout quest will be arriving with version 3.6, so
Oh, let's
be
freaking
sure
go.
not to miss it. Okay, that's all.
Yay, we get to hang out with Layla.
Awesome.
Layla.
Excited to check it out.
Okay,
freaking
and our
go.
next event will also be taking place in Sumeru.
Uh-oh.
Waynute activity has suddenly been on the rise, and the academia is dispatching researchers to respond to the
God.
problem.
This time, we'll be helping scholars clear the desert of obstructions, assemble the Waynute Slayer cannon, and repel the wandering Waynute.
The Waynute Slayer Cannon, huh? Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's quite the name.
Hmm.
This is going to be
As its
interesting.
name implies, it's very effective against Waynute. Our task will be to clear out any monsters nearby and help with the preparations so the cannon can start attacking. I'm sure our travelers will be able to help handle the situation.
Oh, yeah. We also have one other event for travelers to continue improving their combat abilities.
Oh.
During the challenge, travelers will have to complete 3 consecutive combat rounds. During each round, the system will randomly activate 1 or more of 4 possible effects at set intervals of time.
Oh, so I guess it's safe to say that no 2
interesting.
rounds will play the same.
I guess not.
Yeah. If the buff you receive happens to synergize with your team composition, then your team will really start to shine. I personally think it's interesting to have these random elements added to the challenge. I feel like it'll bring some fun surprises to the gameplay.
Yeah,
True.
totally.
This is
And
going to be
these
an
buff
interesting
effects
one.
are all pretty powerful. The travelers should definitely try some different team combinations and see what synergies they can come up with. And also, the
definitely.
Overflowing Mastery event will be returning once again with double drops for a limited
Let's
time to
freaking
help travelers
go.
keep
I need to
leveling up their
farm more.
characters.
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, there will be one more event taking place in an all-new area. So first, I think we should reveal the new area.
No. But before we do that, let's take a quick break and give another redemption code.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good. Oh, but one more note, we'll have some info regarding new artifact sets during the break, so be sure not to miss that.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. These are new. Nymph's Dream and Borukash's Glow. Oh, a new HP set. That's pretty nice. Elemental skill and elemental damage burst. Elemental burst damage will be increased by 10% after the equipping character takes damage. The aforementioned book damage will increase by 80% for 5 seconds. This effect increased and have 5 stacks. I guess done independently. Oh, so this is pretty much a different version of. Damn it. So this is pretty much a different version of the Tenacity set. Pretty much the Borukash's Glow. And as for the Nymph's Dream, Hydro damage. Oh, nice. So that's
Welcome
gonna be
back,
pretty
everyone.
much a
Yeah,
Hydro.
we are back and ready
Hydro
to show an all-new area being added to the game.
That's right, and I hope you're all as excited as we are.
Oh,
this
now I'm
area is
excited.
located deep in the desert, in the northwest of the desert of Hadramaveth. According to legends, it was one of the main rifts that monsters were emerging from during the Conria disaster 500
Whoa.
years ago.
Okay,
And the site
war?
of a battlefield where God suppressed the power of the abyss.
Ooh.
Although
this
it
is
was
gonna be an
originally
interesting
desert, the
update.
ecological system has completely changed due to the power of the abyss, and it has become a large, uninhabited area of swamps and wastelands.
So, you're saying that we might be able to uncover some buried secrets about Conria there? On second thought, it kinda sounds like it might be dangerous.
Yeah. Luckily,
Dangerous, but
we
I'm
have some little helpers
intrigued.
to assist us in our search. There will be a pari named Sorush waiting for us that will lend us its abilities, allowing travelers
nice.
to freely fly across parts of the area and access some locations that would be impossible on foot.
Oh,
Wait.
nice.
We'll be able to fly around now?
Yeah, this will be your chance to fulfill your dream, Zach.
Yes!
After
Let's
helping
friggin'
Sorush recover its power,
go.
there will be a small event for travelers to help it continue its training. We will guide Sorush to drive
Aw.
away enemies, conduct speed training, and complete puzzles, so be sure to check it out. Travelers may also encounter a new enemy during their
Oh,
journey
God.
in version 3.6,
What is it this
the
time?
Iniquitous Baptist. Its abilities
Eh?
include using multiple elements in battle and creating shields for corresponding elements to reduce damage. It
Oh
definitely
my
looks like it'll be a
God.
formidable enemy.
That's not all. We have 2 more interesting enemies that travelers will encounter.
What
The
more?
Animo and Hydro Hilichurl rogues.
Huh?
These Hilichurls are wandering across Tevat and do not belong to any particular Hilichurl tribe. Sometimes they
Oh
assist
my
other Hilichurls or
God.
tribes in need of help. And they also have a unique combat style.
Even though it seems this place is full of new dangers,
Oh god,
that
this is
still
gonna
won't
be
stop
one
the
hell of
traveler
a
from bringing
challenge.
new hope to the region. Some clues related to Conria are also waiting to be uncovered here,
Let's
so it's
friggin'
definitely worth
go.
exploring. And last but not least, in version 3.6, the legendary Dragon of Verdure, Apep, will appear.
Oh
The Dragon
god.
of Verdure was once an emerald green dragon that ruled Sumeru, but its color later changed to that of yellow sand. Recently, it
What
seems to be
happened?
suffering from some kind of illness. Travelers will be making their way to the Dendro Dragon's habitat to face it in battle, so we must be very careful.
I'm guessing this is gonna be
battle will
what
be split into
Kaveh
3
and
phases.
Baishu's gonna need.
An interesting part to
So,
take note of is
yeah.
that in the second phase of the fight, travelers will need to protect the Dendro Dragon from monsters in order to prevent the dragon's illness from getting any worse.
Huh.
Wait, what?
Wait, huh?
Different.
Yes, and in the third phase, the Dendro Dragon will unleash some extremely powerful attacks, so travelers will need to be
confused.
careful to avoid those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
At this point, we don't know what the Dendro Dragon has been through and what exactly caused it to change into its current twisted form. Perhaps we'll get some more answers after we've faced it in battle.
Yeah.
The dragon has a close connection with Sumeru's history and gods. Going into its lair and determining what's causing its current condition is an important task and will be helpful to the entire nation of Sumeru.
That's fair.
So, if you'd like to learn more about the Dendro Dragon, then be sure to check out Chapter 2 of Nahida's story quest.
Oh,
for sure.
let's
I
freaking
think
go!
there'll be a lot of interesting things for travelers to learn in this one. So be
Nahida's
sure
story
to look
quest chapter
forward
2,
to
let's
it.
go!
Absolutely. And that's about all we have for new content in the upcoming version. But before we wrap things up, we have an announcement regarding Genshin Impact's music.
Oh?
The second album for the Sumeru region, titled The Unfathomable Sand Dunes, will also be releasing soon.
Nice.
Nice. I love the Sumeru region music.
Yeah, I do
Sumeru
too.
music has been
This
a banger
album is
for the
comprised
past
of
couple of
3
months.
discs, compiling all the original music that the Hoyo Mix team created for the Sumeru region, spanning versions 3.1 to 3.6.
Okay,
Yes.
this is super cool. I'm
Oh,
super
heck
excited.
yeah.
Be sure and pick that up.
I'm hyped.
This is
Right,
very
so
cool.
let's watch a trailer of the new OST and give our final redemption code of the day.
Isn't this the one in Aru Village? I forgot. Okay, so this is pretty much the last redemption code. Wow, that was definitely a lot to unpack there. A lot of new lore and a new area to boot in 3.6. Plus, with the addition of Kaveh and Baiju into the roster. But I seriously didn't expect that Kaveh was gonna be a 4-star. I was expecting him to be a 5-star, so. But otherwise, this is a well-balanced patch. Full of fun events and new lore, as well as a new area to explore. Let's freaking go! And based on my calculations, I think that this version is going to
Right,
come out
so it
sometime
seems like there's going to be a lot to
while I'm
enjoy in
my
the new
thesis.
version.
I know, right?
Or to
Yeah.
defense.
You know what? I'm looking forward to spending more time with Nahida in her new story quest chapter
Same.
and confronting the new Dendro Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
that's
so
gonna be
curious
crazy.
about the Dendro Dragon too.
I'm super happy to have gotten to come on this special program today. It was my first time. This is so cool. And also that trailer was so cool.
Oh,
Definitely.
I need to rewatch a trailer
I think it's
because
really
I think I
cool
missed like
that
a
people
huge
will get to
portion of it.
discover more about
because of
Baiju
that
and that
ad.
there's more to him than just the man who works at the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
It's got layers.
True that. I'm looking forward to the new area, new playables, and of course, the Academia Extravaganza looked super, super fun to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell
But
yeah.
yeah, this is the end of the special program. It's been so great hanging with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me again.
Of course, this is the end. I'll see you guys all in game.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And that is the end of the version 3.6 special program. Wow, that was definitely a lot to unpack there. I hope we do get more Kaveh and Alatham interactions next patch, because their banter is literally hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. So, based on my calculation, version 3.6 is gonna come out sometime, I think sometime mid-defense. Or since it's around 2 weeks from now. Yep, it's definitely sometime mid-defense. I think it's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure at this point. It's gotta be a Wednesday 2 weeks from now. Which is literally in the middle of our defense. So I'm gonna be a little bit late in doing the story for that one. But, yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. What are your thoughts about version 3.6? Personally, I'm so expected. I'm so excited to literally play version 3.6. It looks extremely fun, especially that academia event. So, good. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
And living silently inside.